This one's called It's a Uterus. So on the screen, it's a response to a TikTok question. It says, literally nothing wrong. Literally nothing wrong in what she said. The fat activists get triggered whenever somebody reminds them that being fat is actually dangerous. Just facts. So I'm curious.
So while being fat can be dangerous,
yup. Pretty much.
This world, this country has gotten really liberal with the way that they use the term fat.
People have gotten really liberal with the way they use their mouth. The sounds that come out are horrific. And what goes in is also horrific. So yeah, most people are fat. So it's not really the people using the term liberally. It's liberals trying to make it seem like obesity isn't a problem.
Someone will have a slight gut and be called fat, but that's where our uterus sits, and it's supposed to look like that.
Nope. Jesus Christ. You're still doing this thing? That's where your uterus is? God, you're dumb. Man, you're dumb. You're so fucking dumb. God, I feel for your... I feel for you. God damn it. That's so stupid. Nice. No, you mean your lordotic curve? You mean you have poor posture? You have no muscle tone? You have excessive body fat? You're arching your back. That's not your uterus. That's poor posture and body fat. Your uterus isn't like that. You know, I have organs too. I got small intestines. I have a bladder. I have a pee-pee. I have a stomach and a liver and kidneys. Doesn't make my stomach hang out. You just have poor posture and you're fat. It's not your uterus. That's nonsense. Silliness. Learn about anatomy, please. Thank you.
People pretend to care about others' health when it comes to fat, but nobody wanted to wear a mask during the pandemic.
Oh my God.
Matt Damon.
Because masks don't work. The masks don't work. You just want to control people and tell them what to wear. You need to wear a mask. Have kids. Tell them what to do. Stop trying to control other people. Besides the fact that masks do jack shit. Except covering your face. Which, that's the only benefit of a mask, is that we don't have to look at your face. So, a win for masks, I would say. A win for masks. Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! I gotta get that Steve Austin soundboard. Here we go.
Again, fat is subjective.
It's not.
The BMI was made by palm men for palm women. My genetics will never in a million years fit into a BMI, and I never plan on fitting into a BMI.
Is that what we're calling pants now? Listen, your genetics is not your genetics. Guarantee you don't exercise properly. You don't eat properly. Yeah, you slather yourself and surround yourself with toxins and hormones. It's not your genetics, it's your habits.
Because if I look like this at 325, yeah.
You look like 325? If you're 325, that means you're like 6 feet tall. Or 6'2". You ain't 325 unless you're like 6'2" as a woman. Bullshit.
Yeah. Look like this at 250. I never in my life want to be 187 to 180, which is what my BMI for healthy is.
You're probably very, 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 very tall. You just also have no muscle mass. You can tell. You don't really have any. It's okay. Like, what's your point?
Can you imagine me losing 70 more pounds than this? Absolutely not.
If you have muscle mass, you don't need to lose 70 pounds. That's the difference between having muscle mass. Yeah. Tell me you know nothing about body fat composition without telling me you have no body fat composition. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Rebecca, as a member of the female race, I beg her to stop talking, please. Yeah, but Rebecca, you don't understand her lived experience. So there's that. You don't understand the lived experience. Who thinks she was 325 unless she was like 6'5"? Yeah, there's something missing there. There's a few things missing. There was a lot said in that video. Not saying it's supposed to make sense because it doesn't. I don't use the BMI. I don't pay attention to BMI. It is accurate though. It is accurate if you look at it. It's just not the most important thing. It's really, if you exercise and you lift weights and you have muscle mass, it's not accurate. But it's a great guideline for people that don't do jack shit, and most people don't do jack shit. Yeah, 325. Come on, fam. Come on, fam. To look like that, how tall do you have to be as a woman? Probably like 6'5". I don't, something's not right there.